So listen, there is very likely going to be a severe weather event this Friday and Saturday down in the south, in Louisiana, Mississippi, eastern Texas, all of that area. And there is very likely going to be high winds, a significant amount of rain, and potentially some strong tornadoes. There's also very likely going to be a blizzard up in the Dakotas and Minnesota and up in that area. However, I have seen some posts comparing this potential severe weather outbreak to April 27th, 2011, otherwise known as the super outbreak, in which there were multiple EF5 tornadoes, multiple EF4 tornadoes, and the most tornadoes to ever occur on a single day in historical record. And I'm here to tell you that it's very likely, almost guaranteed, to not be that. April 27th, 2011 was basically a once in a lifetime event. It is incredibly unlikely that we ever see anything like that day ever again. We may get kind of close, but nothing like what that day produced. I've also seen multiple posts comparing this storm on Friday and Saturday to a high-end Category 2, low-end Category 3 hurricane, which is disingenuous at best because they're not giving you a full explanation of what they're looking at. If you have a basic knowledge of hurricanes, you'll know that the rating scale is based on sustained wind speeds. For a Category 2, it's 96 to 110 miles per hour. For a Category 3, it's 111 to 129 miles per hour, sustained for at least a minute. That is not what is being forecasted at all. That would be catastrophic for a huge portion of the country. What they are actually looking at and what they're saying when they say, oh, this is the equivalent of a Category 2, Category 3 hurricane, is they're looking at the low pressure in the center of this system and comparing it to the pressure at the center of a Category 2, Category 3 hurricane. So basically, Friday and Saturday system will have a pressure at the center of it that is similar to what you would expect from a Category 2, Category 3 hurricane. Now, I'm not saying there isn't a chance for severe weather. There could be a decently significant tornado outbreak potentially on Friday and then another one on Saturday. The National Weather Service has gone ahead and put out a 30% chance of severe weather throughout much of the center of the country for Friday, and then another 30% chance for severe weather in the deep south on Saturday. So there is the potential for storms. However, what I'm saying is don't so much buy into these videos that are made to scare you for views, because most of the time they are leaving something big out of what they are telling you. And there are multiple failure modes for how this could turn into a giant QLCS storm with a couple embedded tornadoes versus supercells all over the place. So just pay attention and make sure you listen to your local meteorologist.